Hello and welcome. I am Otis Landerholm, founding attorney here at Landerholm Immigration A.P.C, where we fight for your American dream. The day today is the 10th of January, and we are now, I think, in the 20th or 22nd, I think I read, day of a government shutdown that has lasted since right before Christmas. And the question is there, right? Like, how is this affecting our cases, right? And so how does the government shutdown affect you? Really, we have a client who was set to be in trial this morning, right? With a big case, right? And it was a complicated case, and we were ready to go, and there's no court. So we couldn't have the case, and the judges didn't come in, and there was nothing there, right? And of course, we knew that this was likely to happen because the government was still shut down, and has been all this week. So if you are in court and facing a hearing, and if you've got a hearing like in the next couple of days, then you probably will have your hearing rescheduled. I shouldn't say that, depending on when you're listening to this. The government shutdown, it could end any day as long as the president and Congress actually come to an agreement about it, right? But if they don't, then you got to pay attention and be in touch with your lawyer, right? Because if your court gets scheduled on a day where the government is shut down and no one's there, then it will get rescheduled, okay? So don't worry about that. And I hope that your address is updated with the court so that when it gets rescheduled, the receipt notice and the notice of the next hearing goes to the right place. All right, and if you have a lawyer, it should go to the lawyer's office as well. So that's for cases that are in court. All right, and when I say in court, I mean non-detained court. All right, if you know somebody who's detained, the government shutdown is not affecting detained cases. Detained cases are continuing. And then the question is, okay, well, I'm not in court, but I've got a case before the Citizenship and Immigration Service. I've applied for a green card, whatever. All of USCIS is self-funded. Does that make sense? It's self-funded. It does not depend on the government passing a new budget. So USCIS is still operational. So if you have a citizenship interview, if you have a green card interview, those are all still continuing to go forward. And if you want to file for citizenship, if you want to file for a green card, you're still able to do that even though the government is shut down. Really, the number one place that it's affected is the immigration court system, and by that I mean the non-detained docket in immigration court proceedings or in removal proceedings, okay? If you have any other questions about how the government shutdown might be affecting you or your specific case, please feel free to contact my office. I'd love to, discuss that with you. And you've got our number. We'll put it here below the video. And please contact our office. Anybody that calls us gets a free 15-minute phone evaluation, and I'd love to speak with you. So thanks. I'm Otis Landerholm, Landerholm Immigration A.P.C. We fight for your American dream. Thank you.